All right, welcome. Why would I want to watch an epilogue for a game I haven't played yet? That seems retarded. Why? 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 Options better. All right, that music has to go down. Uh, music down slightly. Voiceover up slightly. That'll do. Language. Voiceover. English only. Deutsch. English. Deutsch. English. Deutsch, français, italiano, espagnol, polski. Oh. What's all that then? Those icons probably mean something, huh? Apps? They look like apps on a phone. Yeah, it's gotta be it. Cycle items, cycle object, use selected item, examine. So standard issue movements. R3 highlight objects. Okay, let's go. New game. How old are you? Old enough to remember Larry 6 and 7. Old enough to play the game. Too young to play the game. More than old enough. I'm just a cat walking over the keyboard. That is wrong, apparently. I cannot be a cat. Too young. It just won't let you. Old enough, more than old enough. Should I say old enough? I'm more than old enough, seriously. Well, you really think you're old enough? Let's check out with some questions. Let's go. Who sang Come On, Feel the Noise? Was that really C-U-M? Larry Laffer. Is that Quiet Riot? Oh, Billy Squire. I don't know. Come on, feel the noise. Billy Squire, bro. I guess I'm not more than old enough, or I'm not an American. I'm not enough of an American. Pardonnez-moi. Well, you really think you're old enough? Let's check that with some questions. Which was the first new state to gain independence in the 21st century? East Frisia? Is that Holland? East Africa, Easter Islands, East Timor. I'm gonna guess East Timor. DD, Joey, Tommy, and I have no idea what that is. There's a DD in Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but that's not Joey and Tommy, eh? All right, DD, Joey, Tommy, and Freddie. Wrong. All right. I am not old enough to play this game. This is great. Quote unquote great. Who is responsible for the fall of the Berlin Wall? Helmut Kohl? Ronald Reagan. Tear down this wall. He did say that. Mikhail Gorbachev. David, I mean, all these answers are debatably correct. Hasselhoff being the funny one, but still technically correct. Gorbachev. I'm gonna say Reagan because that's what the history books say, right? That is not what the history books say. Oh my. All right. Too young. I mean, What's a tramp stamp? The antlers, the mutated deer in Fallout 3. That's sad. A hobo dance. A sign that one has lost control of their life. A hobo dance, a hobo dance. What? Oh, a tramp stamp. I get it. Twice, though? That's ridiculous. All right, I'm more than old enough. Well, let's go. What is meant by the term .com bubble? A painful blister on the index finger caused by the excessive use of non-ergonomic computer mice? No. A massive overvaluation of technology companies on the stock exchange, which led to high losses among I mean, that is the correct answer. Joking term for the supposedly weak bladders of IT professionals. Kim.com's belly. Oof. It's funny. Let's go for the actual answer. Who was elected Chancellor of Germany in 1998? Helmut Kohl, Helmut Schmidt, Gerhard Schröder, Tom Gerhardt. I know only one of these names, probably because I'm... Oof! Not Kohl. Kohl was earlier then, huh? Or later. I don't even fucking... And then Merkel. Bro. Oh, I can skip it? I don't want to skip it, though. Now I'm on a fucking mission. I don't know enough... SCTV? Soccer Canada. Security camera. Second City? Saturday Comedy. Wrong. How old are you? More than old enough, Sonny. Which Magic the Gathering expansion did not appear in 1997? Oof. Ice Age? What letters AOL? America Online. I know that. Armenia Online. Alle online. Wir sind ja Deutsche. Wir müssen das ja. Alle online, alle online, alle online. America Online. Jawohl, du. Which Masters of the Universe character emits a terrible smell? Reek-or, stink-or, smell-or, or fart-or? All of them suck except the first one is, good enough for a kid's show. Fuck you! More than old enough. Well, let's go. The game already got me, by the way. Like, I've already smiled several times. What was the name of the coffee shop in Friant? Central Perk, McLaren's, Monk Cafe, The Max, Alec Perk, LFG. Which of the following video game magazines never existed? Bravo, Screen Fun, Super Fun, Mega Fun, Bravo. No, that sounds German actually. Bravo. Super Fun. Yes, Rhythm is a Dancer. Who is the protagonist in Metal Gear Solid 2? Sons of Liberty. It is Raiden, isn't it? I mean, this is kind of a deep cut, depending. Protagonist, all right? So it's not Liquid. It's not old, because that was GTA 4, MGS 4. Liquid was the bad guy, or his brother. Solid Snake was technically the protagonist in the intro mission on the boat, but then it becomes a Raiden game. Fuck yeah, old school. Complete the quiz. Start a new game.
Finally, the time has come again. He
Cartoon.
has awakened.
Who is he?
Everyone thought he was gone, forgotten.
Does he wear a
They
leash or
said this
suit?
was a good thing.
All right.
But the chosen one from the prophecy lives. He
Loteria.
Will Bacchus will bow before him. And nothing will ever be the same.
Does he have a little hat on top of his little hat? That's a very small hat.
Hey, babe. Why'd you turn off the light? Where are you? Oh, yeah. That feels like you're... Ouch. Oy. But then again, maybe not. And how come we're not in bed anymore? Where is the bed anyway? Babe! She must have split. Typical. Huh. Where did I end up this time? Man, the quest for love leads you to the strangest places. And most of them are pitch black, damp, and gloomy. First things first. Time to put some light on the subject. Seems to lead up. Seems to lead up.
Get down! I don't know who did Larry's voice in Love for Sale, but that is the Larry voice, and this one is just a very cheap imitation. Oh, I messed up. My bad. Okay, full movement, eh? Full movement.
Turned off. What is this place?
A red blinking light is kind of ominous. Oh, don't tell, bro, don't tell me this is the control scheme. My right joystick is the only... Point and click games don't translate. See, he said it left, or it led up, but why not down?
What is that thing?
What is that thing?
Seems to lead up.
Also down.
It's blinking. That gives me a headache.
Roll up the chalkboard.
Looks like there's something behind it.
Let's roll it up.
Seems to be some kind of high-tech laboratory.
Can I push the crazy
Was I
button again?
abducted? And most important, by whom?
By whom? Bro, I could have done that Larry voice, you know what I mean? Listen to my voice. Listen to my voice right now and know I could have done that Larry voice. Yes, sirree, Bob. Bob, 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 bang, 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 a ding, a dong, ding, blue moon.
That doesn't work anymore.
The button does nothing. What are you, fuse box?
Seems to be some kind of high-tech laboratory.
Laboratory, though?
Well, that did something.
The button shall now be green. Can we press it again?
Glowing.
Glowing! Oh yeah! I'm Larry! Larry Lapper?
Did they experiment on me? And most important, who is they?
Ooh.
I feel like I've been sleeping for ages. Ah, daylight.
I guess that would count as an elevator. Where am I, though? Bottom of the barrel. Look at the thing. Examine. Nope. No voice lines, huh?
must have been one hell of a night. Oh, everything's blurry. But it's a brand new day. And today the sun is shining for one man. And one man only. Larry Laffer. But then again, maybe not. Did I sleep all day? Not a problem. That means it's another hot night for Larry Laffer. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like the elevator's dead. Looks like it's out of juice, as opposed to yours truly.
That's kind of nasty.
Huh. This looks a little different than I remember.
If I'm not mistaken, this is where the first game takes place. I'm not too sure about all the other ones. 7 is on a boat. 8 is in a university on PlayStation and trash. So this is a game series. There's like 9 of them. 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 of them. There's 10 of them and only one good one. Only one with the cartoon style that's not this bullshit, not this flash animation type stuff. But actual old school cartoony 1997, this is the best we can do, and it's glorious type shit. Trash can.
It's overflowing. I won't rummage around in there without a damn good reason.
All right, Larry. We'll find you a reason.
A tight grate. There's something sparkling down there.
You can't reach it.
I can't lift that out.
No. Check
I know
out
that's
that.
not just a simple manhole cover.
Speaking of manhole covers,
Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, it's working again.
it's working
Beam me
again?
up, Scotty. Oh, it's working again.
Must be out of order again, and he said it's working again? He doesn't really say it's working again. He says it's working again.
Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, it's working again.
Working again. What the fuck, bruh? Is that just a recording mistake?
Somebody's got cash to foot that bill. That shoe has seen better days, but the shoelaces are still okay.
Taking the shoelaces. My first item, a bunch of shoelaces. Use them on the grate.
Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, it's working
No.
again. That's fine just the way it is.
All right. How about them?
I
Yo,
don't
this
think
right
so.
this right joystick thing is just not good. Just very, very not good. Can I leave the screen? Inventorio.
Short and thin, like my pencil. A poster for a band called Kratzwerk. There are some posters here, but nothing I'm interested in. The second prettiest bush I've ever seen. The second prettiest bush I've ever seen.
Makes you wonder, except it doesn't.
I think there's something in there, but the bush is too thick.
Right. All right, we're going into lefties. Maybe. Let's go. Don't call it
And then
time
this
travel
mega hot
trophy.
guy comes up to me, and I was like,
Hey,
Larry in the
you don't
21st
have
century.
to talk about me in the third person, baby.
and then I took a closer look at him and think, hello, those clothes are like so not.
Hey!
Wait a minute. Ugh, some guy keeps talking to me. I'll call you back later.
What's a woman like you doing in a place like Lefty's?
Well, the reviews sure didn't get me here. The joint only has like 23 fans on Instacrap and a half-star on Gulp. OMG, mega downer. But it's supposed to be the city's hot insider tip after Next. At least it's also totally retro and vintage and stuff. Look at this filth. It really looks real. The Salon de Lézard is nothing compared to this. I'm Becky Butter, but I'm sure you already knew that. You look like one of my typical followers.
Are you saying you dig men in white suits? I wasn't following you, honestly.
I wasn't following you. Honestly.
Honestly.
Larry Laffer?
Alright, that was decent.
Hey, my community is fading. My channel could really use some likes, or I'm gonna lose traction.
Channel, but the TV is off. Traction? Are you in pain? Community? You live in a commune? A couple of those words just don't click with me.
A couple of those words just don't click with me.
Or don't you use Instacrap? I mean, you are more the farce book conspiracy theory generation, aren't you? And what's your score on Timber? I mean, you're about like, I don't know, maybe 50 years too old, but I heard that there are a few seniors using it. But they're more the whole like far shit or elite farter kind of thing. All I ever find there are like these totally superficial braggarts. Great profile photo, but absolutely no character. I get around a lot and it shows. Next year I'm going to the Scorching Dude Festival because everyone's so open there. And they're supposed to be serving a brand new craft beer here. Home brewed, totally analog, like by hand and all. Great for a selfie.
Hey, I can get you one of those giraffe beers.
Craft beer.
Or one of those.
And if they have any like really spicy versions, then that's what I want. You know, like pumpkin spice or lemon cobra or something.
Oh, and sure.
Lemon Cobra. Oh, that poster on the wall, eh? That's funny. I think that's an original.
That's the way to the restroom. Locked tighter than my high school dates. Darts or flying toothpicks. Seems to be pretty much dead. No, I'm not taking that. The window is made of plastic. Seems pretty sturdy. I won't get to that record that easily. It's behind a window.
Just don't play any songs on that thing. That record in there would shatter your glass eye.
Just the sight of it gives me an incurable Saturday night fever. Behind that always used to be, I can't remember right now.
That's my laundry. I mean, the brewery.
Look uptight. A rainbow-colored chewing gum. Scratching chewing gum off the bar, the second most wonderful thing in the world. The tap says Barbarian Brew. Trademark.
Hands off! That's where my Barbarian Brew comes from. Only professionals like me are allowed to tap that.
You cannot tap that. Larry Laffer. All right, talk to Lefty.
What'll it be? What? Larry? Is it really you?
Who else?
Yep, still the one and only.
It is you. I haven't seen you in ages. And you haven't aged a day.
How does that
You
work?
know, somehow, you look even better than before. Not as chubby. We
Hey,
wondered where
whoa.
you'd gotten to. Some said you'd retired to an exotic island somewhere. Others thought you had entered a monastery. And some said you were dead.
I've never even been to a monastery.
Then you'll be happy to know this still isn't one. But seriously, Larry, what happened to you?
Well, I was on a date with... what was her name? At any rate, we went to her place. Or to mine, or... to a hotel. And then...
That's the beginning of 7. Let's just say the handcuffs on the bedstead were pretty tight. And then the place burned down and you took a cruise. Now, I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. Just between you and me, I don't know if we had sex or not.
Just between you and me, I don't know if we had sex or not.
Just between you and me, between the two of us, you still look like a virgin.
Now, I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Oh, I don't even want to know what they did to your orifices.
Let's just say the handcuffs on the bedstead were pretty tight.
Let's just say the handcuffs on the bedstead were, pretty tight.
I do the same thing. Helps against sleepwalking.
I have no idea what happened.
Don't worry, Larry. No one knows what's going on anymore. The world's gotten confusing.
Yeah, something's wrong here. I saw skyscrapers out there that weren't there yesterday.
Wait a minute. Larry, you do realize you've been gone a long time, don't you?
What do you mean?
You completely dropped off the radar. Like for years.
Now, what are you saying? Oh, you mean it's already 1990? Or even 2000? Is the glowing box a remote control for a jetpack? Are we on Mars?
Well, see, it's... come closer.
Really?
Really?
Okay. I'm in the 21st century. Many of the people I knew are dead. Everything has changed. I don't know this world. But hey, who cares? I still have my good looks, my unparalleled charisma, and the biggest...
This is a family establishment.
smile in town.
Oof. Cringing already. Okay, what do we do?
She seems to be really interested in that glowing thing in her hand.
Yeah.
What kind of beer did you want again?
A craft beer. Ask the old guy at the bar about it. It's got some funny name. Sounds totally wild.
You got it. Enough small talk, baby. How about we finally, get down to business?
You mean we should link?
Well, physically, right?
What?
What? Were you waiting here for someone? Huh? Besides me?
Well, I guess my Timber date's a definite no-show. The guy must have stood me up. FML. That really sucks, because Lance really looks hot in photos, and I would have been perfect for my selfies.
Why do you keep looking at that glowing thing?
I know. It's like so old. I mean, they're releasing the new model in a couple of hours, and there's no way I should even let myself be seen with this thing. I'm gonna go do a live stream of the line at Prune. I am like so excited, but you wouldn't believe what an ugly nerdfest that always turns into.
Are you still talking about that thing in your hand?
Stop that! I already admitted that it's uncool and really antique. Totally last year. Don't be so mean.
See you later.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well, so what I miss in Lost Wages?
Lost wages? Larry, you're in new Lost Wages.
Ah,
You must have really hit your head.
what about the jetpacks?
They all blew up.
Too bad. They have sex robots now?
No, nowadays we take pills to have an orgasm.
What?
Easy, Larry, easy. I'm just kidding. Even in the 21st century, we still have sex. No robots yet, though.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Punk is dead.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Nobody plays point-and-click adventure games anymore, but games with exploding candies and stuff instead.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Cat pictures are a new religion.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
The Space Shuttle and the Concorde are history now.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Some people think you have to pour a bucket of ice water over your head before you can donate money.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
You know, your clothes are coming back into fashion.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Synthesizer music isn't as popular as it once was.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Kids eat detergent to look cool.
I mean,
What else can you tell me about this new world?
People usually carry their computers in their pants pockets now.
man, how far we've come, eh?
What else can you tell me about this new world?
I think I've told you everything you need to know.
Aw, that's a trophy. Stay a while and listen. I'd like 2 beers, please.
I'd like 2 beers, please.
One for Becky? Fine. She's one of those damned hipsters flooding the city these days. Calls herself an influencer. Ha! I used to put a sign outside saying we serve beer. Nowadays, I have to make sure that one of them influencers posts a photo of it on Instacrap.
Insta... okay.
Here you go. 2 barbarian brews, brewed with a lot of love. Although the health department just doesn't seem to appreciate that.
Put it on my tab.
Good thing I still have yours from 1987. Larry, tell me, Did you just put those 2 beers in your jacket?
Sure. That's what I always do. With everything. Isn't that allowed anymore?
Never mind.
See you later, Lefty.